It's time to eat cabbage again. Today we will use cabbage to make delicious food for you. Many people have never eaten like this, never did. But people who have eaten it are full of praise. Next, follow the video. Let's see how it's done. We peel the right amount of cabbage. Put it in a larger bowl. Add a tablespoon of table salt, then pour in a little more water. Wash the cabbage with light salt water. The roots of cabbage have a lot of sediment. At the same time, it is easy to leave some eggs. Wash with light salt water. Or sterilize. It can also play a role in disinfection. Just use water after washing. After washing, put it in the leaking basket to control the dry water for later use. Fat and thin front leg meat. Cut off the pig skin first, no. Then slice the meat thinly. When we choose meat, it is best to choose front leg meat, because the meat of the front leg is relatively fresh and tender. It will taste better. After cutting it all, change the knife and chop it into minced meat. Chop the minced meat and put it in a larger bowl. Then add a pinch of table salt. Sprinkle some pepper to remove the fishy smell and increase the flavor. Add a spoonful of light soy sauce, a little dark soy sauce. Add a spoonful of oyster sauce. Then crack in a hen's egg. Then start mixing it well. Let all the seasonings in it melt. Added eggs can make the meat inside taste more tender and refreshing. We keep churning in one direction. Makes the mince look more chewy. Stir well and set aside for later use. Next, prepare a small piece of ginger. Prepare some green onions. Slice horseshoes with an oblique knife. After cutting, put it in a bowl for later use. Prepare half an onion to shred. After cutting, put it all in a bowl then and prepare another handful of cilantro, a small piece of cinnamon, 2 star anise, a few fragrant leaves. Add a small handful of prickly ash. Then add some rapeseed oil to the pot. After the oil is hot, pour the scallion, ginger, and cilantro into the pot. Let's make a simple scallion oil first. Here, slowly boil it over medium-low heat. At the same time, keep flipping with the shovel. Stir fry all the onion and ginger flavors in it. Then add the spice. Keep turning on the small and medium fire and fry them until fragrant. Fully release the fragrance in the spice. Finally, fry until all the spices are golden brown on the surface. Then fish them out and throw them away. It's very simple. The fragrant scallion oil is ready. To make chicken with scallion oil noodles are very good. We can do a little more at a time. Then add an appropriate amount of scallion oil to the meat filling. Then go ahead and give it a good stir. This will not only increase the fragrance, it also makes the meat more smooth and tender. Next, we put the water-controlled cabbage. Cut off the cabbage again. Then the cabbage leaves are finely shredded. And then finely chop the cabbage. After cutting, put it in a bowl for later use. Also add some scallion oil to the cabbage. Continue to mix well with chopsticks. After mixing well, pour the cabbage into the meat filling. Then start mixing them well. Let the cabbage leaves and the meat filling fully blend. Add some cabbage to the meat filling. It will also taste more refreshing, and the meat filling will taste cold and tender. It's a very simple one. The fragrant cabbage, scallion oil and meat filling are ready. It is very good for wrapping buns or making dumplings. We put the meat filling into the dumpling skin. Then use the easiest way to pinch in the middle. It's done. In this way, even if the dumplings made are not usually wrapped, it is also very easy to use. It's very simple. Experienced friends can do different styles of dumplings. When it's all done, separate it and put it on the plate. Prevent adhesion. Then pour some water into the pot. When the water boils until bubbling, add a spoonful of salt. Then put the dumplings into the pot. After boiling, we can pour some cold water into it. This can not only make the skin of the dumplings more chewy, you can add water many times like this. This way the soup for making dumplings will not be too thick. The boiled dumplings are not easy to break. Wait until all the dumplings come to the surface. It means it's already cooked. We remove the boiled dumplings from the water. Put it in a large bowl. You can enjoy it beautifully. The dumplings made in this way are fresh and tender, scallion aroma, and it's crunchy and delicious. This is the smell of my mother when I was a child. If you feel good too, just collect it and try it. Like my video. Remember to like and follow the message and forward it. See you in the next video.